Hello, I'm Kat. I'm a graphic designer based in Los Angeles, and this month was filled with design-heavy events and activities. I am officially 2 months into running my art shop, and something I've really been enjoying is curating physical mood boards that mix my prints with other art I really appreciate. I started doing this because I wanted to take more exciting product photos for my shop, but I also just really enjoyed the process of picking out things from newspapers and magazines and seeing what went well together. I highly recommend trying this out. I feel like it's a great design exercise. I've been ordering and testing out a lot of new products, and my newest launch is a calendar, which I'm so excited about. I've been making my own calendars for the last 3 years, but this is the first year I'm selling them. This one is kind of like a type calendar, so you have a new font for every month. This is the Sunday start date, but you guys had a lot of extremely split opinions, so I am also making a version with a Monday start date, which will hopefully be out really soon. I'm just waiting on the sample. Hey, this is my clock. This is my clock. Is this? Hello everyone. Tomorrow I'm going to the AIGA conference. If you don't know, AIGA stands for the American Institute of Graphic Arts. I found out about them when I first got into graphic design and they invited me to go. It's in this extremely cool building. I'm pretty sure part of Interstellar was filmed there, so I'm excited to check out the venue. I've never been there before. Today I just kind of spent the day filming, editing, and then I wanted to take a break and I realized that I have a couple of friends whose birthdays are coming up, so I wrote them some happy birthday letters, brought out the really cute stationery, mail your friends more. And it's honestly just a really good way to take a break and take your mind off of things for a little bit. I love writing. Speaking of writing, I started a Substack. I have one article up. I'll mainly be talking about graphic design and life, kind of like what I do here, but in long written form. I'm still waiting on a few samples for my art shop. I'm learning a lot. I'm quickly being really humbled by this art shop. This one woman ordered like over $100 of things from my shop. I offer free shipping over $75, and she ordered 2 framed posters. The shipping on that was so expensive. When I checked the profit I had made from this $100+ order, my profit was $3. I'm not trying to make like a crazy profit on each poster. I really want to keep them affordable, but $3 is crazy.
In addition to my work as a designer, I'm also an educator at ISTE and Parsons and the US editor at large for the publication It's Nice That. I also publish a newsletter called Casual Archivist about historic design ephemera.
So I have a flight in 2 hours. I got invited to the Adobe headquarters in SF for an Adobe live stream. I'm excited. I hope it goes well. Live streaming is not my favorite thing to do in the world. I feel like I get really bad performance anxiety. Like I hate when people watch me design, but I think it'll be good. For some reason, I think it's gonna be fine. I feel like I've gotten really good at throwing myself into situations where I might be uncomfortable. Oh, and then after that, I kind of have like the rest of the week to play. I think October is a very design event heavy month. I just did the AIGA conference last week. I've been saying AIGA for the last like 7 years and everyone says AIGA. Then I have this Adobe Live event, and then next week, wait, hold on, look. And then while I was at AIGA, I literally got an email for an invite to Adobe MAX, so I'm gonna do that at the end of the month. I'm gonna finish packing up, and then I'm gonna head over to the airport. Sinjin is coming along with me. I guess I'll take you guys along too.
Look at all these clothes, man.
Whoa.
But she has to log off. It is perfectly aligned.
Wow. Sinjin really wanted to rent a convertible while we were here, and we ended up taking a joyride around San Jose, which was really fun. I've visited the Bay so many times this year, whether it was for family reasons or for work, but I also think I've been feeling a little homesick. I can't believe I've been living in LA for 2.5 years now. I think a part of me knows that I eventually want to move back here, but I also know that I get very easily nostalgic about certain places. Every time I visit, I have a specific routine going. I hang out with my mom for a bit. Eat some really nourishing home-cooked meals. Then I try to visit Berkeley and the campus whenever I can. Last month was our 8-year anniversary, so me and Sinjin went to Chez Panisse, this restaurant I've been wanting to try for so long. I would highly recommend going if you're near Berkeley. The food was so good. I think LA has the greatest food, but there are some spots here that hold such a special place in my heart. Another thing about the Bay I really love is the nature. I really think San Francisco is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. I guess I've been thinking a lot about where I want to move next. I love the Bay, I love LA. Part of me kind of also is curious about New York because I'm in my 20s, but we'll see. I would highly recommend it. I need to see more live performances and more symphonies.
Here, did I get 1,000 right here, and 1,250, did I get 1,000 here, 1,250, did I get 9, did I get 1,212, did I get, thank you.
I'm getting ready to go to Adobe MAX. Also, if you didn't know, Adobe MAX is like a huge creativity conference that happens every year. Usually it's in downtown LA. They're doing like a creator event in the evening. This is gonna be my third Adobe Max. I vlogged the second one a couple of years ago, and I started out with like goals that I wanted to achieve while I was there. So I figured I should just do the same thing. 1, I want to make friends. I think that has not changed about me. I just have like a hint of social anxiety. These things do not get easier, actually. So I'm just gonna try to make more friends and like be really present. I really just want to like immerse myself in everything that's going on and, you know, come out feeling really inspired. Why do I feel like these are the same exact goals I had? I just feel like so painfully aware of myself during social situations that like it's just hard for me to fully enjoy them. Let me know if you relate. Everyone I talk to who is older always says that like, you know, as the years go by, you just don't care anymore and you don't really think about what other people are thinking about you because you've accepted yourself so much. And I want to get to that point so badly. But yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go to the Moxie, let's settle in, and let's take you guys to Adobe Max with me for the week. I know I had a whole spiel about being socially anxious, but my favorite thing about these conferences usually ends up being the people I meet or reunite with, and that could not have been more true this time around. I actually ended up running into the person who taught me the Intro to Illustrator and Photoshop class I took in college, which was amazing and really full circle. It was the first time I'd seen her in like 8 years, and we got to catch up, and I got to thank her for essentially changing my life. I also got to meet a lot of you guys, which was really surreal because I did not expect a bunch of people to stop and tell me that they watch my videos, so thank you. It really made me so happy. Also, my friend Ram was a speaker and he gave such a fun talk on fonts and the history and meaning behind certain ones, and it was really cool to just see him do his thing up on stage. There's obviously a lot of dissent and conversation around AI, and I wish there was more focus on connection and creative collaboration because this is what inspires me most. I think there's so much joy in the process of creating, and I feel like you can tell when something is made with a lot of love and care. I really feel like you can't replicate passion. So while the future of AI seems kind of scary and a bit overbearing or uncertain, I trust that we'll realize that human connection and creativity are irreplaceable. I don't know, I'm just trying to be positive about all of this.
Yeah, exactly. It looks really weird from the camera view, I don't know why. Nice.
Ooh, yum. This is so cute. I love this so much. Excellent mail day. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. As you can see, the last few weeks have been really busy, really fun. Some parting thoughts. Please buy my calendar. I am very excited about it. I put a lot of care and effort into it, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I really love when a calendar has enough space for me to write all of my events and activities, and this one has a Sunday start, and the Monday start is coming out really soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Sending you a big hug.